welcome back to the Manic Muse series with paperboi.art. We are here today to see the Tigress, aka the Leo female doll.
How are you today? And nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's so nice to see you. I'm very excited, as always. The last one was the Leo lion, the Mr. Beast doll, and today we're jumping into a new tiger this time. I'm very excited.
Yes, I'm pretty excited too. As you mentioned, we did like the previous doll that was Leo the Beast, aka Mr. Beast.
If you guys have missed the last YouTube video, we did a whole interview on the Leo, the male doll. It's just incredible. I love the gold and the ruby, the fur, so cool. And now we get to see the female version.
I kind of put like the Renaissance style in this couple of dolls. I really like how it started out in the boy one, soldier style, in the royal Persian side, and now we go to another country, more like Africa, the Tigress. So we have the armor ideas, and we have number one by xi.scorpy.official. The second one is Jacqueline Sacken via SYD Kills, and the third one is from Malice in Wonderland by Man-Made Skin. We have the dress via Vlada Kurkovashko. We have the boots from Knowles London via K Next, and we have two makeup inspiration. One is from Vina Erzalux, and the second one is from Julian_Demave. The name of the doll is the Tigress. This Bratz doll inspired by the Renaissance and the gladiator style of the warriors, plus with a little bit of touch of a desert royal ruler. What do you think about this fashion bird? Kind of risque, but
yeah, it is a little risque, which I'm really excited for, to be honest.
I'm kind of speechless too, because this fashion board is the combined design of the doll character, because at first I want to make her only a silver design and silhouette, and then I try to combine some royal essence in her present. So I tried to find a couple of outfits from my leftover outfits that I made in the fashion board, because I was kind of running of idea, not for the concept, but more how I will bring the Tigress to life. As you can see in the fashion board, we have a combined mix of Renaissance knife elements. For example, the needed dress, and also the metal and needed armor pieces. And of course, I thought to myself, I want to keep the royal bloodline in this Leo era, so I also did Sasha.
I think Sasha might actually be a Leo, the actual Sasha character.
I think so. We have the dress. The dress is from Vlada Kurkovashko. The dress was sewn as a replica of the existing dress from white thin lace tablecloth runner with clear white mesh fabric as inside lining, it's layered down, with light mint mesh fabric as an off-the-shoulder straps, and also the sleeves glove was sewn from light cream floral lace as a corseted style lined with sewn silver eyelets.
So the dress very similar to the one that you have on your fashion board, and it's really well made. Love that you chose the knit fabric, those pieces that go off the shoulder. So cool.
Thanks. So it's not for Bratz to make a tube dress in all styles. So when I have the chance to make a tube dress, so I need to step it up. So it's kind of a replica as one of the dress. It's remind me the Middle Ages woven fabric stuff from a sheep or a soft fur animal. I kind of surprised that I find exactly the fabric. It was kind of coincidence. I ran into the dollar store to buy some stuff, and then I found this white cream tablecloth. It was embroidered in the frame with a bunch of fruits. So the fabrics really resemble the turn apart style. In the original dress, really revealing in the front. To make it less revealing, get to do an inside lining fabric.
I also really like that you mix eras. You put a little bit of Renaissance, a little bit of Middle Ages, a little bit of modern, or even futuristic. It just elevates the doll so much more.
Thanks. When I think about the concept, I always try to lay back on the past, and as I mentioned, history repeats itself and fashion elements come and go. And I really like the touch-up of the shoulder lace and the glove sleeve. It's added more demure look, more medieval princess coded style.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the sleeve glove. So it's made from another floral fabric, and if you see really inside I kind of sewn a silver eyelet as the dress to make it more detailed. But if you really get close, inside you can see like it's versatile style and it's closed with a silver thin wire. Another time making of the accessories or clothes is really depend of the materials and how the concept would come out. But I guess this specific dress and gloves take me, I guess, at least 4 hours. It's quite a lot, especially when you try to replica some outfit from real life.
That's for sure.
Yes.
It really goes to show just how much effort and work you put into it, because even just one little piece can take like half a day.
Yes, a doll. Only the clothes and accessories easily go for at least a day without even painting or, like to finish stuff. It's quite a journey, yes. So this is the Tigress.
Wow. I love that you chose silver this time, because I think a lot of people, when they think tiger or tigress, they'll automatically think orange and black, and I'm glad that you didn't go that route, but you can tell that it's still kind of like the essence of a tigress, especially with those eyes and the teeth, and
yes.
Wow, it's incredible.
Yes, so the overall concept of the doll is to make a companion for our Bratz boy, Leo the Beast, so they can come together for some ancient adventures. So the silver accessories and the color scheme simply of white cream and silver bunches, really glowing the doll, especially because it's a Sasha doll. It really complements the contrast. And we have the armor pieces. As I mentioned, we have free inspiration. We have from xy.scorpy.official. We have from Jacqueline Satin via SYDQ, and from Man-Made Skins, inspired by the piece Malice in Wonderland. As you can see in the fashion board, in the first pic we have the metal chest piece. It was an alternate design, but I kept it as a metal reference. And the second and the third piece, like the underwear and the waist armor, made from a woven metal necklaces, and the bra has spiky eyelets, and the coat piece has metal flat face.
Looking at the fashion board, number 1, what did you add to the doll to kind of incorporate that inspiration?
As the boy doll, previously I mentioned that I used kind of a leg Megatron armor kind of to enhance, like the muscular body of a lion. In the Tigress one, I also want to incorporate like the chest armor into the doll, but I instead kind of made another style of chest armor. As you can see in the fashion board, we have the second piece of this woven metal bra and the metal corseted style. This is how I incorporated the silver essence.
Part of that like warrior style definitely for me is having a lot of those kind of chains and metal pieces, adding the necklace because it's the perfect scale. Having necklaces for the corset, belts and stuff is perfect.
Yes, I was quite lucky that I have a bunch of necklace sizes.
The chest armor, which is a bra and underwear made of chains, and in the center you have this really beautiful, is that a gem?
It's an oven eyelet that like an oval plastic gem, and then I get rid of it because I want to reconnect, like the necklaces. Overall, the woven metal accessories, I guess it took me a lot of hours, a couple of days, because you really try to get into the scale of it. So a coat piece is basically like a locked underwear.
Oh, okay. Like a chastity belt?
Yes. It's kind of a chastity belt. As the fashion board items, you can see it's a simple corseted chain, and also we have this like an armor. I just used a bunch of it to make it more like a side piece, to make it more elegant. At first I had a challenge how I will like blend all the accessories, and of course I used like a hook, and also I used a bunch of silver hook earrings, so it's really locked in. We have the boots from Nose London via K-Next. I used silver Bratz boots sculpted with press-on nails, plus silver pearls for the metal effect boots, and added clear pearls coated with silver Angelus paint.
I can see the acrylic nails. That's so cool. That's a great shade to add.
I ended up making this boot instead, of a chunky armor. So I used these boots that resemble like a metal shield style. I got to sculpt it up a bit with press-on nails to really resemble like the metal shape of the boots. And of course I will like shove it a bit to make it edgy, curved metal. And then I put a bunch of metal pearl gems, and at last I will coated it with the gold leaf and put a coat of Angelus paint.
I really like that added texture that you do with adding the different elements that make it better than the boots before.
I really hope I achieved this built metal wall texture, as you can see in the fashion board. Originally, like the boots is kind of sculpted. It's from like Nelson, London. They are wonderful artists that make a bunch of accessories. I was looking at his feed and I found this boot. I built like the fashion board, I don't know, a couple of years ago, but originally, like, all the ideas, it's from 2020 till 24 when I did those boots. It's from part of collection that I really like, and originally these boots are dark tin metal, but I ended up using like a silver chrome to match all the accessories.
Starting out with the early 2000s vibe of the Bratz doll boot and then make it look like it's made of unconventional material like a silver.
I really think the word started from the 2000s. That's it. Everything belongs to the 2000s. We have the accessories. We start with the headwear, a cream white floral bandana plus a woven metal knife inspired circlet with silver leaves and bunch of gems. We have the leggings. It's a white lace tablecloth as long leggings plus grill style leg armor. We have the earring. It's a silver grills earrings with crystal piercing plus hoops with 3D lion eye and royal icon. We have the gloves. It's made from mesh clear fabrics. We have the necklace. It's a spiked hook clip earring. We have a weapons and shield. We have two weapons. We have the sword and the flail painted silver with red gems as blood. And we have the shield from a silver tiger shaped metal ring with red and clear gems. And the tail, it's a silver hook with hook holder. And at last we have the garter from broken silver ring with sided oval gem.
A lot of these accessories feature kind of the same materials.
The headwear and the sleeves is made from the same fabric.
Right.
The dress and the leggings made from the similar tablecloth. It was really fun to be creative and make from the same fabric a different accessories. I used the existing fabric. It have like these woven flowers, and then I connected it with the mesh tails of the clear fabrics. And then, as you can see in the fashion board, we have the second picture, and we have this model with like the circlet. And if you like zoom in, you can see really small gems. Like the big gems was a lucky choice because I didn't want to spend a lot of time, like to replica really tiny beads into that. And also I put in the forehead area like a similar gems with some silver leaves that was left over, and it's connected like in the sides between the ears. It's like goes all over the head.
It is really a perfect addition to make it a little more royal. Instead of just having the headband, you add those gems and the chains.
Instead, like, the chunky soldier helmet, I kind of refined it to the feminine side. This is the earring.
I love these.
It's really cool.
So cool.
Yes, to resemble a cat ears. So at first, when I want to make the ears, again, I want to make like the headpiece and the ears connected, but I like to stack their ears with a bunch of piercings, so I need to make it separately. These lion ear style earrings, I ordered like a various claw rings, as I mentioned, but it was just another variant of a claw ring. Instead of like a block that like connected in like the previous one, it was like a tube. I used the tip of the nails as the ears. I shaped it a bit, and then I put a bunch of earrings. We have the first pair, it's gemmed, and the second one is like wide hoops. I put on 3D stickers to make it glow more.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
For the leggings, it's the same fabric and different patches from the same tablecloth. Some of the patches were patterned. I used like the more patterned one to make a base for the leggings. We have the leg armor. Okay, this is a funny idea.
How did you do this?
Okay, so as I mentioned, I used the grilled claw rings. I think it was enough to make it till the knees. I didn't want to push myself to make a full-on leg armor because the boot was enough.
I love that you had something that you could use for the leg armors that fits so perfectly with the medieval vibe.
When I saw the idea in the fashion board of the grills element, it resembled like a cage wall in a sense.
Right.
It really complements the idea of this tough tigress. We have the gloves. They're kind of tiny.
That's so hard to make, so small.
It's really light, clear mesh gift bag, so I use some excess to make gloves. In the fashion board, the model in the first picture actually has some mesh gloves. Did you ever try to make some small, small stuff?
Yeah, I have before, and it is definitely challenging, and it depends on the materials.
We have a necklace, and the necklace it's just a broken silver hook ring that I separated like the square gems, keep like the spiky side.
Yeah, that's so cool. The sword, I love that you add weapons, especially in ones like these where they're very powerful, and I think the sword is a great addition. It kind of reminds me of Kill Bill.
So I kind of made it from scratch because it was like kind of the keychain style, but I didn't order it. So after that I regretted it and I made it from scratch. What I did there is I start with try to find some beads, and then I will glue to each bead spiky like plastic small nails.
You did a really good job with this because I'm surprised that you made it from scratch. It actually looks like you could have just bought it like that.
It's a silver tiger ring. I ordered it a couple of years before I even made the doll, and I didn't use it because it was quite big to my hand.
Yeah, I love that you chose a tiger ring. How perfect.
We have the garter, just a small broken ring. It's bring the filthiness in the look.
If you have like a broken piece from making something else, then
yes,
you keep that and you think, okay, well, what will this fit on? Well, maybe it'll fit on the leg.
Yes, well, we have the hair and makeup. So the hairstyle, it's long, chopped down, medium brown hair color as the original Sasha doll hair with braids and metal embroidered beads. And also for the skin, I kept the Sasha skin color, and then I just added on some from silver flame stickers. And we have the makeup. We have two ideas. We have the makeup from Venezuela Looks, and the second one is from Julian_Demaze. The doll has thin black eyebrows plus lashes and silver cut eyeliner. It's painted with thin silver shimmer and eyeshadow and a bit of pearl blush plus silver nose tip, a gold lion eyes with tear lines and clear teardrops, plus a chrome silver stripes as highlights on her cheeks, forehead, and nose. Also, she has faded light brown lips color plus a white shark teeth. And at last, she has gem Monroe piercing plus red crystal cut.
The thing I like the most about this makeup is, well, first of all, the eyes are so striking and very, very tigress. The thing I love the most is the silver stickers that kind of resemble the tiger stripes.
It saved me quite a time to paint silver lines. I took the inspiration mainly from the model at the bottom called Venezuela Look. I really like how it suits her skin color. The sharp eyeliner, I like the idea, but I painted silver.
I can see the inspirations that you get from that makeup style.
And also she have a bunch of crystals in her neck and chest area, diamonds to make it more pop, and also the Monroe piercing. I think she had a bunch of piercing under her eye and a bunch on her side lips. I really tried to mimic it in the gems.
Thank you so much for showing us the female Leo doll. That was so cool. The tigress, I think it was so beautiful. And we are very excited again, moving on to the next one. I can't believe we're already going into Virgo. So thank you.